Orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Jedi Survivor playthrough, where we're gonna continue on our way. Just wondering how I'm gonna get to Scuba Steve over there. I do see a shortcut, which hopefully is gonna... I don't know, but the way it's pointing, maybe it's gonna be up here at the meditation spot. Hopefully. In the meantime, I did check around the whistling drop, and yeah, I only have one chest to find, but I already know where that chest is. It's right here next to the meditation spot, behind that force field. So I have that one covered for now.
Go check on the new unit. It's not responding to comms. Are you kidding? I don't want to be near that murder machine any more than I need to. Come on, it's just a droid. If it's just a droid, why don't you go check on it, huh?
True, indeed. Hey guys.
This won't end well.
Right.
To say anything about the path? Rest, reflection, direction. Onwards, traveler.
Okay, meditation hall. An invitation for travelers to find stillness along the path. Though the journey carries pilgrims forward, direction can only be found in taking stock of the route.
Encouraging.
Okay. Oh, I see a chest over there, and okay, this is a shortcut. This is a special chest as well. What are we gonna get here? Oh, Jedi robes. Ah, and I thought for a second maybe this would be a path to squeeze through. Never mind. So is this the Trailhead Pantheon? I only need one treasure, and that's it. Well, that looks like an arena down there, actually. Oh boy. What I'm gonna have here? I see a bar that I can swing from, and that's definitely a different droid. BD, can you tell me more about him? Ooh, DT Sentry Droid. Series Sentry droids manufactured by Bactoid Combat Automata are used as elite guard droids across the Galactic Empire. Broadly built and cast in black plating, DT series are an imposing sight. Aside from powerful hydraulic arms used to pummel targets, their weapon configurations can be altered depending on the specific needs of an assignment. Interesting. This I don't know, this kinda reminds me of the Dark Troopers that were in the Mandalorian.
Empire brought a new toy.
You just take out your...
Enemy is defending. This. Move in.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Ow. Okay.
Little help. I need help, bud.
I have taken them. Get back here. It's confirmed.
Come on. No, no. Okay, I think I took out his blaster arm. Now, what's this?
I have been hit.
Okay, and we have the other weapons as well.
Target is evasive.
Can you come down already? Damn, holy.
Nice, huh, BD?
That took a while. Right, that looks like a slide. What did you show me? Okay, I can grab there. But I need to gain altitude for that. Which is easy. Oh, I see a chest. Really? There we
It's
go.
easy to get knocked off course around here. Let's move carefully.
Can I not? Am I not able to reach that chest somehow? Okay, does not want to grab that one. So maybe I can't reach the chest just yet. And that gap over here, can I not go up? You really won't let me. Okay, let's see if I can actually go more up. Okay, I'm not reaching that one over there. So, wait, where's my path then? It is there. Okay. Oh, I see a wall run. Got it. I do actually need to drop down here. And then do a wall run. Got it. Come on. There we go. Is this actually... Yeah, this was actually the way. Right, never mind. And I only need one treasure. This looks like it's taking me down there at Scuba Steve area. Or I can open that shortcut. Lustery Mesa. Okay, this is a whole entirely different area. Here I only need one treasure at the Pantheon. Either I missed it or it could be near the shortcut. Is that a big statue? Yeah, it is. Or what's left of a big statue? Right there in the distance. Examine
Must
what?
be getting closer.
That's a huge drop as well. Which I'm gonna have to take. Okay. No. That was pointless. Okay. Did not need to do that. I'll do it now. Just in case. Woo! Alright. Ow, ow. Okay. Where did you went, BD? You beeped about something. Was it about this?
Hostile agent detected.
Marin's watching out for us, buddy.
Ghost or Guardian? The Imperial presence on Jeddah is seemingly increasing for reasons yet unknown. The Empire, however, did not account for a Dathomirian Night Sister. And hopefully, it's gonna stay that way. That's the shortcut over there, right?
Before excavation reaches that temple. They're dispatching another. I want to have a front row seat when they try out the...
Yep, perfect. So still don't know where that treasure might be. Well, I guess... Well, it could be another of those droids though. Collector droids. That may be the case. But I still don't have everything explored. Also here. Or, hold up. Blocked path. Okay. I suppose it's gonna be through there. Where's that force field is. Again, this kind of stuff I can check off screen if need be. Right, so what do I have here? I have a shield guy.
Keep away! Up there, the enemy! Do you think he's afraid of me? Again! Hit him again! Someone else attack him!
Right.
Keep your heads down! I can wait as long as it takes!
Okay, where's the guy with the jetpack? There you are. Thank you.
Got this!
Nah, you didn't. You don't got this. Bye.
That'll give us a boost.
Boost to where? Ah, okay. Interesting. But there is not exactly a hidden path behind it. Okay, that's what I wanted to double check. Is this actually gonna take me? Yes, there's the side path for Scuba Steve.
I missed!
Stim!
Target is using stem. Spot on.
How did you not block that? I'll block this. Okay, that's supposed to be the right way, I guess. Ah, we have explodey guys. Okay. I'll use blaster stance for some of these. Okay, there's still quite a lot of you over here. Hey, you bird, where? Come out. We did not explode the first time. Really? Okay, BD. Oh, what's around here?
Seek
What's
not
that?
the path. Return to stillness, traveler. And the way
Catacombs of the Weary. Hundreds of fallen pilgrims were embalmed and memorialized by caretakers of the past who endeavored to give all those who walk the path respect in both life and
reveals
death.
itself. Easy to say when you're already resting in peace.
Okay, what was that interact for? For the lift, I guess. That's not coming down. I mean, already... Never mind, right. Let's just go towards Scuba Steve. Oh, this isn't... entirely different area. Right. One chest essence, data bank, and one treasure. Gotta be careful though. As I don't have that much health. That's another one down. Okay, I see one more. Okay. How many more? Oh, I can pull this. Hello. Is this a certain order? Looks like it could be a puzzle over there. Okay, these are the only things I can interact with. I mean, they did not reset. Definitely there's an order here. Okay, let's see if I can find some clues about that. Jesus, BD, you scared me.
Got something, buddy? A droid with its master.
Companions of the caretakers. Caretakers used gaunt droids to transport the materials and house their data. Often their only sentient company, the bonds between master and droid were heart forged. Aww, that's sad. Is this actually a closed area? I mean, no, I have... And this is now how I reach Scuba Steve. So I definitely can access that. Right, puzzle. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, what would be the hints here? No, seriously, what would be the hints? I really don't wanna go through all the possibilities out here. Let's see. Okay. I don't have any clues around here. Yeah, not seeing any clues. And it shows green, that I can access it. Question is how? I suppose the data bank, the essence, and the chest is behind this door. Well, yeah, not seeing any clues. Something interesting that could give me a hint. Or maybe it was in the data bank? No. That's Ghost of Guardian. Yeah, not seeing anything. Huh. The thing is, all of these activate as well, like shows a light. I have no idea. Alright. Either this is, you can just go through all the combinations and eventually you're gonna find it by doing that, but that's gonna take a while. was hoping maybe here to be kind of a hint. I mean, I have some of these things lit up, but again, not exactly a great clue. Maybe here on the floor, something. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to ignore this for now. No, BD, what about that lift? Game? No, seriously, what about that lift? Or is this gonna be a clue? Do I need to do the puzzle and then the lift comes down? I have 8 total. Just trying to see if... No, nothing of interest. Right, so... I don't know about that lift. Looks like it's a secondary thing anyway. Oh, that happened. Right. Why is not coming down? Maybe because it's actually a shortcut. I would assume, right? Just need to go through here. I did not expect Cal to grab it at the first touch. Right. Are you for real? And right, that's... I suppose if I don't grab on the top here. Got it. Alright. I really need a meditation spot. Doing great with health. One Cal, get up.
Come now, you can make it.
Hello?
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
I'm Peely. Didn't expect to see any pilgrims today.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can, but very little grows here, as you can see.
You should check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender at Pyloon Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up.
Oh, another recruit. And that's a rumor which I suppose is gonna be for Kobo when we go back. Billy Waldy, a talented botanist and plant geneticist whose talent catapulted her to the forefront of her field at a young age. Billy fled to the frontier where she could continue her work in peace. Okay, has now been recruited. With Peely recruited, you can unlock additional garden plots by growing your plants to full size. Once all plots are unlocked, you require special gardening abilities. Okay, right. So maybe at some point I need to go into gardening.
This is an odd place for a garden.
I've been feeling rather aimless. So like the pilgrims, I came to find a new direction. When I came across these struggling seeds, I had to tend to them.
I'm amazed anything grows out here.
Life is stubborn like that, I suppose. I know this effort was futile, but it is my duty as a botanist.
I understand, but this is a desert. These are hardly the conditions for life to thrive.
I know that. Perhaps I never wanted to admit that.
Your efforts aren't wasted. Sometimes you need to know when to walk away. It's not defeat. It's just redirection.
I shall think on that, Cal.
Stay safe, Peely. The imps are all around us.
I believe I'll take your advice and head to the Kobo system. See you there someday, I hope.
Oh, you will. Right. So we got a new recruit. Nice. Shortcut.
This leads up to the bridge.
No, not exactly a shortcut. Okay, but we are going towards that lift. Really, Cal? Right, luckily. What's actually around here? Any secrets by any chance? That's looping me around, I guess. Anything on top of this? Any chance? No. Cool. And now, of course, I cannot make it back. Well.
The botanist in the desert. She must have been really lost. We're desperate to find our way.
Okay. We have a path up there. But we definitely, yeah, we're making our way over here. Really?
You said the ghost is here? Someone spotted her in the vicinity. No matter. Ghost or not, I'd like... Who's over there? Enemy contact!
Nobody.
Someone else attacked him! He's got one of us! He's dodging! Let me go!
Yeah, I need to be careful because I don't have a lot of health.
Something about that rock formation looks familiar.
Oh, do I need to get there actually? No, it's entirely different side thing over there. I doubt. I mean, I think I can make the jump.
Must have been here for centuries.
Okay, we got a scroll. Anything else by chance? It's an interesting drop. Should take me back to Pila, I guess? Yeah, that's one treasure down. I suppose I'm gonna have to drop through here. Yeah, so I can get back to the main path. Okay. Shortcut unlocked. I mean, did not say, but sure. Uh-huh, I have a grab wall. Got it. There it is. Nothing else of interest? PD? Something? No? Nothing to scan. Got it.
Check it out.
Holy,
The
that's
bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary.
a big place over there. Okay. Oh, that's another scroll.
Wonder how
Yes,
long
it
this
is.
has been here.
Okay. So, I only need one force stair and one more treasure. Which could be here? And I'm assuming that's the only place. Yeah. I need to use the wind. And there we go. Nice. Yeah, come on.
I could use a break.
Meditation spot, and this is actually a whole other area. Still don't know how I'm gonna get to Scuba Steve. It looks like we're way off. Okay, let's meditate. And do I have like 2 points? Do I want to invest those 2 points, or I want to keep? Because I have like 3 point skills. Resilience, I have everything. That's single, dual wield. Blaster. And what about... Which ones did I need? 3? One there, 2 points. Okay, I need 3 there. Is that the only one? Only? I thought I already had some around... extended hold. Do I want to go for that? I mean, I've not managed to use the slow very often. But yeah, I'll just hold on to the points for now. So that's my only path. This looks like it should be a secondary thing out here. Oh, hello.
Hey, this is a good find.
Nice. That's from the tower. 1 chest, 1 4 stair, right? Yeah, and then another chest.
I did what I could, but there is an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.
Oh, is this... This is actually the right way then. Okay. So, sorry about that, Marin, but...
Enemies
There's...
up ahead.
Yes, I know, Marin. Thank you. Thing is... What about this truck here? Okay. Is this... I guess this is actually a path that I will come back in this area. I was hoping for something interesting, because yeah, I cannot, because of the wind, I cannot do any jumps and all that. Okay. Alright, Marin, I'm coming. I'm coming. Should be a bit more better at dispatching enemies now that she's here. Can I open this? No, it's from the other side. Of course it is.
Warning, enemy approaching.
I'm with you, Cal.
Integrity reduced.
Ow.
Target vitals deteriorating.
Bruh.
Need a sim!
Like training, bang on!
Break through. Sustaining damage.
You're fine.
BD, here!
Too quick, I'll give you that.
You're out.
Can't defeat you.
And try.
Taken.
Baron,
yet.
now!
On your word.
Defenses holding.
Okay, I had a takedown there available, but missed it.
Did the Empire find a way into the temple yet?
No. But I have heard imps talking of a new excavation machine.
Let's move.
Where are you going?
Sightings. Sorry, Marine, but it's important. It's really, really important that I check everything around here. This is a totally different area. Right. What about... Is that a... No, that's not a treasure. This
Interesting.
is a treasure right here. Perfect. So that should be all the treasures here. Is it a Thur, I believe? And maybe a chest? Yeah, 4 Thur and a chest. Okay. What about here? Really, I have a force field. There's the Thur. Is that for the shortcut then? Really? Right, well, there is still 40 something % only explored here at the bridge. So, yeah. Still a lot of places left.
Baron?
One moment.
As we slowly walk.
Still impressive.
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Cal Kestis. Can you make that?
Not without some help.
Then it is good this path was designed to guide the winds.
Oh. This is... Really? Did I really need that shortcut over there? I don't know. I think the answer is no.
Over here, Cal!
Whoa.
Hear that?
The ruins are singing.
It's coming from that chamber.
Then you must find a way in.
Huh. Okay, in we
Now
go,
or
I
never.
guess. Singing ruins. Ah, am I again alone? It's only a data bank and treasure here. Guess what? This should be the data bank.
All this way. Just to die?
No treasure's worth dying for.
Trespassers of the storm. After trespassing in the paths most sacred of chambers, looters received their just reward. I thought I heard a baby in that echo, but I guess it was that guy just in the way he was dying, right? There's only one last thing here. That's the data bank, and it was the chest, I believe. It's like a really tight fit. Oh, I thought for a second I'm gonna do a big drop. Okay, I see the wind. And...
Glad we found this before the Empire could.
ah, it was not a chest, it was a treasure. Cool. Oh, I got all the collectibles here.
This place is strong in the Force.
Okay, I guess I cannot do this wall run. Now I can. Right.
So these
Okay.
ruins do sink.
Guys, throw up here. Jump on that one. Jump here. Grab this. This should be pretty straightforward then, since I have discovered everything. Where do I swing? Down here. Force lightning. So can I go that way? Got it. Yeah, but wait. Do I just jump ahead? Isn't the wind gonna just... Yeah. Ah, this was supposed to happen? Uh-huh, it was supposed to happen.
Welcome back.
Hey,
The Imperial labor camp on Maza.
the garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but Marin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
Well, as soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger. You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease
What
got
happened
hurt...
to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then, you've been reckless.
I keep worrying about something bad happening to one of you.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty. And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal, trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
Jump and press. Oh, okay. To jump farther and through wind gust. Got it. But where did I end up? Back here. So somehow I did
Holding
make
back
that
now.
jump.
Focus on the moment and push through.
Let me. So if I do like this.
We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD.
All right.
She always knows where to guide me, even if I don't know my next step.
But can I not do a jump, double jump, dash, and then another double jump? That's what I'm trying to... Maybe I can?
Cal, what happened?
See for yourself.
I got a new skill. And she's not impressed. Definitely she's not impressed. Okay. That definitely I can see.
Not bad. Maybe you can keep up with me now.
Let's find out.
Burn.
What's the Empire up to?
They're at the temple entrance, waiting for something.
We still got time.
Okay. But yeah, I can definitely see where this skill is gonna come in handy. And I don't think I can do another double jump.
It will tear that temple apart.
The further I'm Bias is still in there.
What in
Let's
blazes
split
is that?
up. I will distract that monstrosity.
Be careful. I'll see you inside.
And oh, right. And now this is the path, the lower path. That was curious. Yeah, out here. Got it. So I don't think I can do another double jump thing after the dash. But we're back here. Another bridge. Cool, cool, cool. And I do see other things that became available out here. See green and all that. But yeah, I guess that can be something for off screen, I guess. That's something down there. Yeah, we'll see. In this one, can actually backtrack a bit and try to check this. What do I miss in the mesa? A force stair and then a treasure. What will be my path? That's wind. Or I can simply just fast travel here at this meditation spot and go through the shortcut. I think that will be a much faster way. Right, I guess we can check her out really quick in the next episode. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for this part. And yeah, I have
There's only the Force.
another skill. So hopefully that's gonna open up a couple more paths for me.
Let's go.
So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.